Hello lovely people. I think I've lost track of what day and date it is. I crashed out about 7 o'clock last night and I slept for 2 hours, and then I read my ebook, my Stephen King ebook, for a couple of hours, and I finally got some sleep, some more sleep. Yeah, it was a bit of a weird night, as it is when you're jet lagged. So we're going to visit my niece, and my sister will be there, and of course my niece's son will be there, so I get to meet the baby for the first time, which is awesome. Hope she likes the hoodie I knitted for her. Probably won't be filming there, so this might be an incredibly short video for today, or I might just add to it tomorrow and make it a 2-day one. Not sure yet, so I'll see you later.
Hey, you describe your heart like 1,000 pieces floating into the dark. Hey, you describe your past like a nasty place clinging on your back. Ooh. Hey, you describe your love like a twisted fate of endless pain. Oh, why do you have to be like that? Let me kiss your troubles all away. And you don't have to be like that. If you just let me in, let me in, let me in, let me in.
This quilt is one I made in September 2003 for my mum-in-law. She wanted a large quilt for her bed, and I think she paid for the fabric, gave me an idea what she was after, and I made it, and then I mailed it from Canada to Jersey. I don't remember how much that cost, but it probably wasn't cheap. The flower petals and center are appliqued. Possibly by hand, I think by hand. And then the corner blocks are pieced. Actually, foundation paper piecing. That's what that is. Because the pieces are tiny. So foundation paper piecing and applique, hand stitching, and also machine quilting. I machine quilted butterflies throughout the border and on the orange background. It's not very good light to show you this right now because it's late in the afternoon and we're going to be losing the light soon. But it's huge. We had a good visit with my sister, my niece, nephew, my sister's first husband, my niece and nephew's dad, and my great nephew. That's quite the mouthful. And I also saw my niece's stepson and stepdaughter as well when they came home from school. So we had a good visit, cups of tea, fun times, adoring the new baby, or not so new baby anymore because he's nearly 1, but he's ever so sweet. And came home, had dinner, and now we're going for a walk. It's looking pretty grey and windy out there, so I'm definitely taking a jacket as we may get rained on. Our post-dinner walk. We came down the hill to the bay. This is where Mr. Stitches spent a lot of his youth. And my father-in-law is still swimming into October, when the tide is right. Well, it's the end of Tuesday, and it's Vlogtober day 15. I'm definitely going to have to smush 2 days together because I do not have Wi-Fi to get this uploaded tonight. But I will be back visiting Mum tomorrow, so I will be able to upload it at her place. She looked a little bit deer in the headlights-ish, didn't she, in the video from yesterday, but it'll be the day before yesterday when you see this. I don't think she knew what was going on. But she didn't object to being in the video when I asked her, so hopefully she's okay with me popping a couple of seconds of footage of her at the end of that video. I am so hot. It's actually pretty warm out there. Even though it was the end of the afternoon and got dark while we were out walking, it was warm. We did get rained on, and it was windy. We had sweaters and rain jackets on, and I could have just done that whole walk in a t-shirt because by the end of it, I just felt like stripping everything off. That wouldn't have been pretty, would it? I probably would have got arrested as well. One of the nice things about coming over to Britain is we find new products to try. And when we went to the supermarket the other day, we found some plant-based chicken that was made from soy, and it was very herby. It's called Mediterranean chicken with an apostrophe, not an E. I don't know what brand it was. And of course, the container's been recycled now. But so I sauteed that up. We had it with pasta and salad and some dressing poured all the way over the top, and it was very good. And then today I sauteed up some portobello mushrooms with an interesting smoked tofu that had almond and sesame in it, which was very tasty. And I threw some tomatoes in there, and we had that with green salad. And then followed it up with a couple of slices of bread with Marmite on, because you can't come to Britain without having some Marmite, can you? So I'm hoping that if I sit on the couch with my knitting again tonight, I won't try and doze off, and that I could go to bed at a more reasonable time. I'm feeling fine. I'm not feeling sleepy at all at the moment, so that's good. So where's my knitting? I'll show you the knitting again later in this video. It'll be tomorrow for me in the daylight, because this light is really bad. This is the room we're sleeping in, and it's just got very yellow lighting in it. And I'll remember to show you the knitting progress tomorrow, later in this video. So this is the end of Vlogtober day 15. I've decided not to do a 2-day one because today has been super uneventful. So you're just having a really late Vlogtober 15. Mr. Stitches is mucking around in the background here, so making me laugh. So I'll talk to you again as soon as I can. Bye for now.